Hello and welcome to a little bit of a story time. This is going to be a special Trans Trusted Consulting edition. I am really proud to associate myself with the wonderful creators of this book, Shwa Laytart. Shout out to Shwa. Amazing job. I can't wait to share with you, the a-holes you'll meet. And the whole purpose of this book really was a message to Shwa's daughter, and I really think it's beautiful and it's funny and it's clever. They did it with Avant Pop Books, and it's illustrated by Sick Kid. I am so excited to read this to you right now. So there's the cute little message in here for me. It says, "Hey Jamie, thanks for not being an ale. Love you. For my daughter, when leaving home, take these words of wisdom, because being kind is always the best, and you are always the best when being kind. Love you to the moon and back, Dad." I love that. I love it. Just so you can see the back and the front. I absolutely love the designs in this. Are amazing. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, events, locals, and incidents are either the products of the author's imagination or use in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. And this is going to be a first edition in the Haha Parody series for a collector's edition. So, Oh, the A-Holes You'll Meet by Shwa Laytart, illustrated by Sick Kid, and read by me, Jamie London Wilbur. You've come a long way, but your journey's just begun. I'm proud of you, kid. Now go out and make your life fun. I want to point out, you'll meet quite a few. It's what this planet is full of, but I don't want one to be you. Oh, the a-holes you'll meet, they seem to be everywhere you go, from the richest mansions to the poorest ghettos. In stores and cafes, in schools and in cars, in theaters and in restaurants, at work and in bars. To find an a-hole, it seems you don't have to look far. Some promise you things they will never do. This type of a-hole won't follow through. Some people don't care. They pollute our earth. This type of a-hole doesn't care what it's worth. Some will yell and scream and get in your face. You'll find there are a-holes in every race. Some will say they're your friend, but they're really your foe. If they bring you less happiness, then they do sorrow. You'll have some that you date who seem perfect at first. Then their inner a-hole comes out, and your bubble is burst. Some heroes you have, you'll find in person, can be a complete disappointment and not like they seem. Don't get too frustrated with the political scene. It seems once they're elected, an a-hole they'll be. Some do mean things and say it's for their God. This type of a-hole is the biggest fraud. So leave them behind. You've no time to waste. Good people are out there that won't be two-faced. Now I'm sure you'll be the first to say that even I can be an a-hole on any given day. We can all go there, to that ugly extreme, but avoid it if you can, and happier you will be. Know that you will meet them each day. A-holes are everywhere, so make it your forte. To walk away with grace and a big beaming smile, and that happy, fun feeling will last quite a while. There's all kinds of people and all kinds of ways to live your life and be happy each day. There are so many opportunities that will fill your life with bliss, but being an a-hole, all of that you will miss. Live your life with a patience and an open mind. It's your choice every day to be an a-hole or kind. Go out and have fun and live your life well. Enjoy the journey, and this I can tell. If you find the kind people, and be one as well. Won't be an a-hole, and your life will be swell. The end. Shwa Laytart is a writer, journalist, storyteller, and wannabe comedian. His greatest accomplishment is raising his daughter to be even funnier than he is. When he's not writing, he's collecting books, art, plants, and rocks. If you see him in the wild, approach slowly and offer him something to numb his nervous system. Sick Kid is a graffiti artist based in Los Angeles. His work often shows figures placed in situations that are perceived as taboo or not acceptable to the means of conservative norms. The characters are done with a style that reflects alternative comic culture and early Japanese animation, and have a strong sense of festivity and happiness due to the reoccurring saturated color palette often used. His pieces spread from Los Angeles to international lengths, and his paintings are now being featured in galleries as well as the streets. This is another insert. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed our little story time of Oh the Assholes You'll Meet by Shwa Laytart. I'm so excited and proud. Wow, I love it. I personally think it's great. The message is great. I love the humor. This is absolutely what I stand for, the ability to choose to be kind on a daily basis. This is absolutely a foundational concept that we believe in and living and acting on within Trans Trust Consulting. So we hope that you'll go and pick up this book, check out Avantpop's website, and I hope you'll enjoy it and share it with anyone else who needs to know the message and how to avoid the a-holes and be kinder on a day-to-day basis. See you in the next video.